Hello there, my name is Connor Weasley. I am 21 years old. I just turned yesterday at the time of filming this. And I am from Georgetown, Texas, and I am going to be the sole survivor of Survivor 51. And I am really excited. I have been watching the show for a very long time. I actually started watching the show with my dad, who has been watching the show since season 1. So I think it would be really cool for me to be on the show. So, yeah, something that me and my dad have bonded over, And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. And I know I'm going to be the best one there, despite not being the most physical player. But I am highly confident that I'm able to make the finale and win. And I am also going to talk about myself a little bit. I was pretty much born and raised here in Texas, lived here my whole life. I want to move out of my parents' house soon, it's crazy. And I am also been a performer for a very long time, from singing, dancing, voice acting, and I've also done content creation as well. I currently have about 15,000 followers combined on social media, which I'm very proud of, and I'm also hoping to become an actor one day. That's not the only reason why I want to be on Survivor. I genuinely do love this show. I've not only have I watched it, but I've also studied everything about it, from the people, the strategies, even some of the smallest things, like the amount of medical evacuations, which is 19, by the way. And I am also ready to be on the show. I feel like it's my time. I feel like it is my time to be on there, go through all the hardships that are on the show, be at Tribal Council. Nobody ever wants to be at Tribal Council, but yeah, I want to be at Tribal Council, Okay? And this is how I pretty much plan on winning. Okay? Right as the start, I plan on being the fun little brother that nobody can hate. They'll be annoyed by, but nobody can hate. Okay? And later on in the game, as we start going through it, I would want to actually work with the people who are in the bottom instead of the top, because I plan on having them under my control, basically, like, as a little puppet master. Flip where I am able to flip the numbers onto the stronger people and get the strong people out, so that me and some of the weaker people are able to go all the way to the end. And I basically plan on finding immunity idols as much as possible, and I will do my best in immunity challenges. I'm probably not going to win them, but I will do my absolute best. My mom may have raised an idiot, but she did not raise a quitter. Okay, I never quit. I hate quitting. I do not really like any of the quitters there, except for the ones who quit for medical reasons. That's like the only exception for quitting. Okay? And the reason why I've now been inspired to go on Survivor is because of Ava from Survivor 48. For a long time, I thought that I wouldn't be able to go on Survivor due to the fact that I am autistic. I was actually diagnosed when I was 2.5 years old. And seeing Ava do incredibly well on Survivor has made me think that maybe I can actually go on Survivor. Except that the problem with Ava, she didn't really make big strategic moves, where I want to make big strategic moves to the end. And I am very confident, and because of what I've learned from being at Austin Community College and being at Texas A&M a little bit, from what I've learned about leadership, teamwork, communication, I am very confident that I'm able to make my final case at the final Tribal Council, where they will all give me the votes to give me $1 million. All right, I definitely need the money. I need to move out of my parents' house. All right, and that is basically everything for me. I hope you guys make the right decision in choosing me to be on the show, and I will hear from you guys soon. Bye.